I don't know what the fuck was going on last night, but this download I had, this shit was all over the fucking place. There are so many layers to this shit, collective. This is how the devil works, though. This is how your enemies work. I'm picking up family members, ex-friends, and an ex in particular. I'm going to first start off by pulling out all of the zodiac signs that were involved. Okay. We're dealing with a Pisces, a Virgo is involved. There's a Taurus involved. There's a Sagittarius involved. And there's a Capricorn involved. Lord. So, okay, I'm just going to tell y'all basically what I put on note cards, what I saw in the download last night. An important phone call from a used-to-be loved one. What I got, before I pull the next card, I'm going to talk more about this card because this is what Spirit wants me to do. This important phone call is going to be at the right time. Everything happens in divine timing. That's what I'm getting. This is somebody, collective, that you really cared about. You really thought the world about at one point until you realized that this person really was not on the side of the righteous. I'm going to just put it to you like that. I'm not going to go into details about what happened. But this person just was never, this is one of those people that went along with other people. They thought it was a good idea to go along with other people and to come up against you. They pretended in your face that they cared about you and that they really was a loving family member, but they really wasn't. It was all an illusion. You're going to be getting a phone call from this person. And this person is going to be bringing up things in the past, but you have already, moved on. But I'm also getting that this is an important phone call as well, too. Okay? And I'm going to just keep it there. You're dealing with somebody with the initials S, G, J, and M. There is a community of friends. These people, like how can I say? They used to be your friend, but they're not your friends anymore. A community of friends, people that link together that you actually know. You don't know these people. These are people that's on the side of an ex of yours. A community of friends are involved in a cover-up crime, gang stalking. Will go through any lengths to get the job done. Somebody that is very relentless and determined. This person is involved. This person that's relentless and determined. This person is a masculine. Okay, for some of you, it's a feminine. But they sleep around with other people. And I'm getting women that sleep around with this Capricorn is involved or want to sleep around. Some of these women want to sleep with this person. This person haven't slept with them yet. And then whoever this Capricorn is, man, Everything happens in divine timing. Me personally, I'm tired of this energy. I've been tired of this energy. I've been going through this, man, with this Capricorn for a while. You know, it's a good side and it's a bad side. And the good side is that, collective, because you are intuitive, you have discernment. It's interesting. You just turn all of these things that they do to you and say, you just turn it into a lucrative business and you make money off of it. You transmute the energy. But I'm hearing, before you even woke up to what your gifts really was, this energy did aggravate you. You just was like, what the like, waking up in the middle of the night, wondering why, what the fuck is, like, yeah, it's like that. It's like they're trying to attack your mental state. Whoever this person is, there's some type of, I feel like a warlock, a witch. I already had the download. This person's baby mothers are witches as well too. Yeah. They are watching you and your spouse. This ex-lover of yours, this is exactly what I saw. I was out somewhere, which I know this is not going to happen in real life, but this is just how weird these people are. This in particular person is. I had a dream I was out somewhere in the hood, and I don't even kick it in the hood, but this is what I saw. This is the download I got. I was out in the hood, and all of a sudden, my husband, you know, was walking across the street, and the way I can look at him and tell that he was upset and mad about something. So as he approaches me, I was coming out of a building. I want to say it was a church, and I don't even go to church. So that's another thing that was weird. I don't go to other people's churches. I have my own church, okay? I don't go to other people's kingdoms or whatever. I have my own kingdom. So my husband is not an argumentative person. He knows how to communicate without being in his emotions and feelings. But in this in particular dream that I had, he was in his emotions and his feelings. He started coming out to me and telling me how somebody, I guess an ex of mine's, reached out to him and told him that I was having an affair, and literally gave my husband some type of, what was this? My husband showed it to me. It was an outfit, like some type of negligee. And allegedly, you know how we women, we have discharge, we have secretion. I don't know if this has already happened to somebody or if this is going to happen, but this is what I saw. Somebody is going to make up evidence. They're going to present this negligee to your husband as if it's your negligee and it's not yours. You don't wear stuff like that. So, but the sad part is somebody's spouse is going to fall for this. And this is what I saw. The disgusting part was that somebody kept some lingerie from a feminine that they had sex with. And this feminine had all types of secretion in the crotch of these panties, or this, it was an actual teddy. That's what it was. Some women do wear stuff like that, you know. But what was thrown to my husband, I don't wear shit like that. That's why I don't tell my secrets. I don't tell people, because it's not none of your fucking business. People be setting people up. People be wanting to know things about you because they're plotting against you. That's why they want to know what's going on in your life. And they're adamant about knowing what's going on with you, collective. This is why I don't discuss my business with people. I don't. If you're not giving me money, if you ain't doing any, only person I need to know about my business is me and my spouse. That's it. I don't even talk to my kids about my business. Like that. If you were supporting, you would know. That's how I look at that. Okay? But they're going to try to approach your spouse in secret. They're, like I said, they're spying and watching. For some of you, this could have probably already happened. Trying to destroy a happy home. That's what Spirit just said. But somebody's home, your husband or your spouse is not who you think they are. They're in on this shit too for some of you. I don't know. I'm just saying that. Because that was kind of the energy, kind of like what, it was weird, guys. All I can say is that in this dream, and then my husband was showing me, which I know is fake, because that will never happen in real life. But I'm just showing you what Spirit was showing me that was going on. I don't know who needs to hear this message, but take what resonates, takes what fits your story. You and your husband going to be outside, or your spouse is going to be outside when your husband approach you. He's going to show you some type of evidence, but this is not evidence. This is some made up bullshit. And somebody's going to fall for it. It's a red flag. Red flag. So in these underwears, I could see all this white, crusty ass like secretion. And you know, when shit dries up, it turns into crustation. It turns, you know, whatever. I was telling my husband, like, that is not my shit. And you of all people should know. Okay? Unless your husband is behind the shit too. Or your wife. Okay? An ex-lover wants you dead. They want to destroy you. They just hate you because they couldn't have you. And that's what I'm getting. Something about union. Poison and drugs. Oh yeah. I saw this too. How somebody wants to poison a couple and set somebody up. There is a bar and a restaurant behind this too. These people are all connected through businesses and things of this nature. That's why I told y'all a lot of these businesses here in America are corrupt businesses. They're covering up corruption. It's been going on. Nothing is new under the sun. There's also a bouncer security that works at this bar restaurant that's involved in this shit too, that knows what's going on. Also, a neighborhood is in on some shit, or a neighbor is involved in this as well too. This shit goes deep. They want you to feel threatened. There's an uncle involved. There's adult entertainers involved. Because these adult entertainers, you could be the adult entertainer, or this ex-lover is dealing with adult entertainers. There are in particular relatives involved in your situation, collective. Somebody is lying about an affair that they had or sexual relations. I just said that. Wants to come in between an empress and an emperor with lies and false allegations. This is what they think about. Something about St. Clair. An ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend. A weak spouse turned. An aunt is involved. There is a church involved. Religious sectors. They know the truth. Somebody knows the truth. A friend or acquaintances. People know what's really going on behind closed doors, okay? Let's get to this tarot card reading. Let's see. Uh-oh. Somebody has been doing something in moderation. Collective, I believe you have been transmuting this negative energy. But also think, too, for the karmics, They're planning something. They've been planning something, but you know, they stay planning, but nothing ever goes off the ground, you know? That's Sagittarius energy. You can have Sagittarius in your birth chart, collective. Yep. You got 1 foot in the spiritual and 1 foot in the physical. And you transmute the energy out. Yep. You are an empress. You are very fruitful, initiative, something methodical, mysterious about you. Look at all these major arcana cards that keep coming. I keep telling y'all, you know, you can project all you want to. You can send me all of the downloads. All it's going to do is help me tap into what you're doing. I'm not afraid of you. The collective is not afraid of you guys. You don't intimidate me. You don't intimidate God. God has the power to destroy you whenever he wants to. He's allowing you to breathe, okay? Because he's warning you. Venus is here. These collaborations. There's a religious leader up in their head over this inheritance. That's what this is about, guys. This boyfriend of yours, ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend of yours, this Capricorn. Here we go again. And this is Capricorn energy. 3rd decade in Capricorn. On the cusp. It's like this person is so determined. These people are so determined. And they got the initials where? What did I say? Where them initials at? Here we go. It's sitting right on there. S, G, J, and M. Those are the initials I got. So y'all take it how it resonates. Yep, you received an unexpected, here we go, right here, collective. You received an unexpected message last night about what these people are doing, and you are calling judgment on it, and that's what's going to bring you your pentacles. Told you, all you do is transmute this shit and you make money off of it. And that's all y'all doing. Thank you. I appreciate y'all playing in my energy. I sure do. Just letting y'all know, whether I wear my turban or not, I'm protected. Okay? I choose to wear my turban. I choose not to wear it. All I'm going to do is transmute this energy out. I'm going to pray for you, meditate on your behalf, and then I'm going to get on my camera and make a video about you. I'm going to make you famous. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's why you don't want to leave me alone. You can't leave the collective alone because you with the smoke. And guess what? I'm with it too. Any negativity that's being projected at myself in the collective since the last time I said this, we returned it back to you. No weapon form will ever prosper. This is why y'all keep planning and y'all plans never get off the ground. You got the right one. You sure did, honey. Y'all got the right one. All right, Spirit, what else would you like for the collective to know? And thank you. This is based off the download that I got last night. Yep, King of Pentacles. This Capricorn energy They're collaborating with other people so they can gain some type of wealth. That's what this is about. Being cunning, sneaky, planning, but not using his ideas for the right reason. And this is why this shit is going to continue to backfire. It's going to continue to fail. And eventually somebody's going to die. I've already seen it. Somebody's going to die from this. A few people are going to die from this. That's what Spirit is saying. Yep. This is talking about a soul connection. Somebody either wanted a family with you or they already have a family. Well, I know for a fact that this Capricorn have several, well, I'm going to say several, but they do have families with multiple people. I don't know how they expected you collective to be on that bandwagon. Look, you don't want to create anything with somebody that has already invested into other people. And what I mean is you have family, you have children. Like, y'all men don't even understand by y'all entertaining all of this. Your children ain't going to, y'all men are so diabolical that y'all feel like, y'all can have kids by all these different women. And y'all not realizing that when your kids grow up, your kids are going to be cousins, AKA brother. Who they going to marry? If everybody's, y'all just not think. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. It is what it is. Y'all are destroying the human race by entertaining homosexuality, by entertaining. How can we procreate if the same sexes are sleeping with the same sexes? That's all I'm saying. Everybody's brother and sister up in this bitch. It's crazy. It's weird, strange. Yep. Coming in to betray you. This is what's coming in the future. Somebody either going to get hurt. Somebody going to end up getting killed. Or, yeah, we're going to see what comes out. Backstabbed. Betrayed. To the nth degree. This is what's coming in for the future. Okay, so this is what it's saying. You walked away from these people that betrayed you and stabbed you in the back. I was hoping a good card come out because I didn't know what to expect. And you are celebrating on your own and just living your life. So yeah, you walked away. Yeah, I told you these people was trying to betray you. That's what this is about. A betrayal, a murder. These people want to unalive you. Because of your intuitive gifts, your discernment. These family people are in competition with each other over you. Fake, but it's fake though. Remember I was telling y'all, how these people pretended to care about you, pretended to love you. It was all fake. Your family fake as fuck, along with this neighborhood and all these other people that they got on board with this plan. I was about to say something, but Spirit said don't say that. It's a part of the plan. It's a secret. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to keep that part to myself. But yeah, these people were competing with you or competing for you. Could go both ways. This is what your family was doing the whole time. All over money. I wouldn't be surprised, collective, if you found out that these people are not your flesh and blood. You probably was kidnapped when you were a child. And you have no clue because they altered documents. They altered the birth certificate. They altered medical records. Remember, guys, while all this P. Diddy stuff going on, this is why I don't really get off into mainstream media because I know it's an agenda. What they not telling the people is that 7 million American citizens' DNA was breached. There was a data breach. I found this out, guys. This is why they're pushing this P. Diddy shit in our faces. Even though this stuff may be true, who gives a fuck for real, for real? Let them victims speak, tell their story, and let's keep it pushing. But what they're not telling you, and also I want y'all to know that CEO of Abercrombie and Finch is also facing some rape, sex allegation charges too. See, they're not blasting the Caucasian people for the things, the sexual depravity that they do. They only focused on people of color. You know why? They can harvest energy by putting these scenarios out there, because guess what? What do Black people love to do? Gossip. Gossip. What do people of color love to do in this country? Talk about other people and kick people down. When they think they know something, they like to ostracize people, especially women. I grew up watching my grandmother and my auntie every day talk on the phone for like 6-7 hours, gossiping about other people. Nothing is new under the sun, guys. Y'all that's planning this betrayal, y'all need to be very scared. But I know y'all not scared, y'all arrogant, but it's okay. Y'all gonna know what the fear of God is. Y'all gonna know what the fear of God is. Yep. Their hopes and fears is that they can come in with an offer. Whoever this person is, they are a dark, demented person. This person has been wanting to come in. But they ain't gonna never come in, because if they even think about coming towards you, they're going to be destroyed. You've already cut them cords. There is no going back. There is no backpedaling. Their hopes and fears is that you will take a shitty offer, which you're not going to take. Honey, if you can't give me $10 million, I don't want it, and I don't want you. The $10 million is for all of the bullshit every year that I had to put up with this dumb ass, retarded ass shit because you don't want to move on with your life. Oh, I forgot. You can't move on with your life because you have contracts with the devil. Even 10 million wouldn't be enough. I just threw that out there just to say something. Yep, it's talking about conform. Again, it came out again. These fake group of people, they conform to something, I don't know what, they conform to something that wasn't good. So they're trying to conform to a high priestess that has this wealth. That's what this is about. They want to be like, but you can't. Don't you know God will destroy? Well, I keep trying to tell y'all need to stop with this. Look at these major arcana cards. Temperance, the Empress, the High Priestess. That's what this is about. You are exposing the corruption these people did against you. You've been walked away from these people. And these people are still fighting over you. Even though you don't fuck with none of these people. These people are still arguing and fighting over you, collective. This shit is off the fucking chain, man. This doesn't even make any sense. But this is confirmation that these people are stuck. They have conformed. These people are duplicitous, fake. They swindlers. They were lying to you the whole entire time, and they didn't realize they woke up your gifts. They were the catalyst for you to get on this spiritual journey. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit says they were the catalyst for you to get on this spiritual journey. No weapon formed will ever prosper against you. Okay, I'm going to pull some Moonology cards. My criminal deck, because it's a crime. This is what's going on. Excuse me. Somebody is in regret. Somebody that don't want to show their face. They don't want to be seen. They're in regret. Somebody in your neighborhood is in regret. I told you your neighborhood was involved in this. Or your neighborhood is going to regret. That's what Spirit says. For some of you, your neighborhood is going to regret that they fucked with you. They were trying to cause a death. Unalive is somebody. Told you. They want you dead. But they're the ones going to be dead. Everything that they wish on you, collective, is backfiring. Oh man. Oh Lord. Okay. It keeps coming out, man. Somebody is doing some illegal activity at a hotel, motel. Somebody that they hired probably to do this is living at a hotel, motel. Something is going down at a hotel or a motel. I told you, coat. Church involved. Bar, somebody who owns a bar, restaurant is involved. And these are men. These are all men. There are some women involved too. A caregiver. Somebody who is a nurse. Home aide is a part of this cult, this group. Picking up church and Freemason. Boule. That's what came out in my head. That's what Spirit showed me. Fake ass love. Told you they was pretending to care so much about the collective, and they really don't give a fuck about the collective. They had it was ulterior motives behind this plot. So many people, and this is how people are able to get away with stuff, because the more people they get involved, the more investigators and police have to dig, they have to investigate. This is why God uses people like us, use our gifts to help bring justice to the oppressed. Remember, I read something. You know what? Is it right here? Is this it? No, that's not it. I read something yesterday and I talked about how, yep, here we go. The Lord executeth righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed. This is a powerful psalm. It's crazy. I read this yesterday in one of my readings. It was the 103rd Psalm, 1 through 22nd. And the 6th Psalm is what Spirit had me wrote out. And this, here it go again. The Lord, our God, executeth righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed. And then Spirit is taking me back. They want me to read. Y'all have no power over the collective. I don't know why y'all think y'all do. I don't know why y'all think, you know, these dreams and these plots and these conversations and these secret meetings y'all having behind closed doors. You know, I don't know why y'all think that y'all getting away with anything. You're not getting away with anything. We see the meetings. And the only way we're able to see this is through God. That's why I see what the fuck y'all doing. Spirit wants me to go back and read the Psalm for Friday. And I believe it was the 96th Psalm. Yep, it sure was. It was the 96th Psalm, and it goes like this. It says, "Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord, all the earth. Sing unto the Lord, bless his name, show forth his salvation from day to day." I told you, y'all evildoers that partake in evil every day, your higher self reports back to God every day, everything you done. So let's say, for example, you thought about unaliving the collective. Whatever it was that you thought about, you could have been lusting after the collective. You could have been talking about the collective. You could have been having sex with another person in the collective's energy. It will be revealed. This is how I know what I know about you. I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm telling you that the side you on, but I already know for some of you, because the devil card, you are in bed with the devil. You have made an agreement with the devil, so it's too late for you. There is no mercy for you. Okay? But for those of you who have not literally sold your soul to the devil, you still have a chance. Okay? It says, declare his glory among the heathen. So this is why they were attacking me last night, sending me these dreams and things in these projections, because I'm on my platform reading from the book of Psalms. Most readers don't do that. I wonder why. His wonders among all people. Spirit says, declare his glory among the heathen. You are an heathen. That's what you chose to be. Okay? His wonders among all people. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. So even the true God is recognizing that there are idols here. False spirits pretending to be him. But it also tells us that in the KJV, if you read the KJV, it says it in the Old Testament. I forgot. They don't want you guys to read the Old Testament. That's why they keep y'all stuck on the 20 verses that they keep reading the whole time. Man, look, I'm on to the church. Here we go again. It says, for all the gods of the nations are idols. It says it right here in verse 6. Psalms 96, I'm reading verse 6. And I'm going to read it again. It says, for all the gods of the nations are idols. And they taking me back to America's, what is it? American Idol. But the Lord made the heavens. I never really watched American Idol because I already know spiritually, all of these things, it's like the devil uses us to make a mockery of God. And y'all not realizing the devil has no power at all. The devil has already been defeated. And I'm going to keep saying that because it's the truth. The devil has already been defeated a long time ago. I'm going to read verse 5 again, and then I'm going to move on because Spirit says so. For all of the gods of the nations are idols. But the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Give unto the Lord, O ye kindreds of the people. Give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Bring an offering and come into his courts. O worship the Lord in his beauty and holiness. Fear before him all the earth. So God is telling y'all all should fear him because he has the power to destroy you. I keep telling y'all, the devil is already defeated. The devil is already destroyed. The devil lives through the shadows of the wicked. Are y'all following me? That's why the devil is a spirit, an energy. And he is able to attach himself to other people who believe in nothing. What did Aaliyah say? What did Akasha say in Queen of the Damned? You fools, you believe in nothing. I'm going to say it again, starting with verse 9. Oh, worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Fear before him all the earth. Say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth. Say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. In other words, God is saying that his will shall be done no matter what the devil do, because he has power over the devil. The devil is my footstool. And the only way I can defeat the devil is by being on the side of righteousness. That's why y'all are not able to go past go. You cannot collect $200 because the people you are attacking or you want to attack are collective. They are saints. They are a part of the 144,000, the collective. Spirit is saying he doesn't care what you do. He will not be moved. You can pay other people money. You can bribe other people all you want to, 41 o'clock, but you cannot bribe the Most High thy God. Thy God cannot be bought with trinkets. You cannot buy your way into his kingdom like you can buy a BET award, like you can buy an Oscar award. It doesn't work that way, only in the physical. Let the heavens, it says, moving on to 10, it says, he shall judge the people righteously according to your works. Let the heavens rejoice and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar, and let the fullness thereof. Let the fields be joyful and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice before the Lord, for he cometh to judge the earth. I'm telling y'all, this is why Spirit, because we are living in end times. And before Spirit pour his wrath out on this earth, the truth has to be revealed. No one will know the day or the hour our Savior is coming, but just know that it's soon. That's all you need to know. I'm going to read it again. Before the Lord, for he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness and the people within his truth. So if you are a part of this community of people that have been coming up against the collective, want to unalive, even if you don't want to take accountability for what you did, it doesn't matter. God is going to hold you accountable. Do you think God gives a damn about how you feel or how you think when you have came up against his people? You keep trying to oppress his people, and all we're doing is transmuting this demonic energy out. It does not affect us because we're under the protection of God. You are the emperor. You are under the protection of the Most High. No weapon formed will ever prosper. These people can keep collaborating. This Capricorn, this Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, whoever else is involved, they can keep collaborating all they want to. Their plans are going down the toilet. Spirit is saying, yes, some people will fall in the devil's snares, but not everybody. Then it says to reinforce spiritual strength. It says, should doubts begin to undermine one's convictions, because this is what they was doing. This is why they were sending you that magic, because they wanted you to feel compromised. They wanted you to feel threatened, and you don't feel threatened. So it says, should doubts begin to undermine one's convictions, refer to this joyful song of faith. Okay? There's some love somewhere, collective. You are surrounded by love through the Most High thy God. That's why these people have no power over you. You're following the right path. These people got on the wrong path. And that's why they're in misery. They're in distress. They're in regret over this money. That's what it's always been about. This inheritance. Your physical inheritance and your spiritual inheritance. That's what this is about, collective. This is what this always been about. I'm also getting, for some of you, your family is fake. They're not your real family. They're not your biological family. But you had already walked away from these people. You don't even care about this situation anymore. You just want justice to be served, and you just want to have a peaceful life. Which you are, yep, a celebrity. Now, there's also a celebrity involved, too. A celebrity is trying to cover up something because the money is drying up. Something is drying up and being exposed. It keeps coming out, guys. Can't make this up. And I'm going to pull from my Love Oracle deck because of this Love Oracle card that we got out here. An affair. What did I say? Somebody is lying about an affair that they had with a divine feminine or a divine masculine, and they want to present your spouse with some falseness. And somebody's spouse is going to fall for this because I seen it, and not realizing it is a false red flag. This shit is deep, guys. I know I'm tapping into this. That's why they was attacking last night. Not realizing I can still see everything they doing. These are grandparents involved. You can have a great aunt, great uncle involved. Grandparents told a lot of fucking lies. They were the magician doing spell work. Spell work is involved in this shit, guys. It's always spell work and satanic rituals going on behind closed doors. Remember, I showed the Hierophant card about how this leader has been lying. Y'all rewind the video back. Did y'all catch why I showed it to you? And as I dive deeper into this, Spirit is giving me downloads about this. There's somebody live in a very wooded area. They be having meetings in a wooded area. Somebody lives out in the country, in the fucking woods or off grid. Take it how it resonate. They could be, yeah. Whoever this person is, that's a lies that they live in. And if you see it again, here we go again. You see in the woods. Somebody live in the fucking woods in a very wooded country like area. I'm picking up heavy Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. Take it how it resonates. Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn. I'm not going to make this reading too long, guys. And then I'm going to pull up. Yep, because you are a gift. And it's about your gifts. And it's about a gift. Somebody probably threw your gift in the wooded area. They probably got documents buried outside in the woods. This money is probably buried outside in the woods. Probably. Or there's a dead body out on somebody's property in the motherfucking woods. We gonna see. And then I'm going to move on to this, to the love, to this. Yep, I said it. Faked death. Somebody is faking a death or has faked a death. Lied and said somebody was dead when they really not. Somebody lied and said somebody was dead, or somebody really did fake their death. Yep, moving to calmer waters. Somebody's traveling, trying to move to calmer waters. That's not going to make it work because they're going to investigate that too. Here we go again. This is some mass wealth. This is just not any kind of money. I believe this is some mass wealth and your family is behind it. And I'm going to leave it right there. And I'm about to pull this love oracle because the love card was out here and we're going to pull and see. I'm just going to pull one from this deck. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Somebody needs to forgive their parents for something. I'm picking up mommy daddy issues. Let me pull a few because I'm only going to keep this reading a certain length. There's arguing behind closed doors over something on social media. There's a narcissist, doesn't care who they step on. Well, honey, you fucking with the Most High thy God. And the Most High thy God gonna tear your ass a new asshole. I'm just trying to tell you. A friend of me, somebody that was a friend in the past. Fake. Pretended to be your friend, but plotting against you behind your back the whole motherfucking time. And here we go. We got the cards to prove it. You had already walked away from these people. And they're still doing shit behind closed doors, but it's okay. It's okay. A karmic female. I'm going to just leave that right there. Not going to pull no more. It's sad, guys. Some of these people, it's too late for them because, you know, sexually transmitted diseases. They've been diagnosed. Somebody that's a drug, alcohol addict. What did I say? They oh yeah, with the poison. Somebody was planning to poison somebody and drug somebody. Somebody alcohol beverage. Somebody who could be an addict, addicted to drinking. He or she is connecting with karmic lovers. What I tell you, these people are messing around with multiple lovers. Definitely this Capricorn, wherever these people are, that's under the sign Capricorn. I'm also picking up Pisces too. Taurus as well. All of these signs. Take it how it resonates. I already told you our sign. Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn. They sleep around a lot. They get drunk. And then they want to be a karmic and they become toxic. Somebody who got mommy daddy issues. They like to party every day. When they ain't working, they like to party. And if they ain't party, then they getting rest and doing witchcraft behind closed doors. I'm still a snake. I haven't changed. This is a direct message. This was somebody that was supposed to have been on this journey with you, but they chose to create elsewhere. I told you, they need money. This is why they need to come in and do this to you, because they broke and they know that you got money. They know that you got ends. They looking at what you driving. They looking at how you dressing, how you keep yourself together. They try to calculate everything. Oh, damn. Oh, she got on some new red bottoms. I wonder how much she paid for them. So they go on the Louis Vuitton scene. They go on the Louis Vuitton website trying to find the exact shoes you wore or whatever the fuck it is. This is, I don't know. This is for some of y'all. This just came to me. This is what Spirit is showing me. They looking at how you dress and what you wearing, and they know that you got ends. But so what? That's what I work for. What are you doing? Yeah, when I wanted to build with you, you didn't want to build with me. Remember? You didn't want to build any fucking thing. So it's okay. I'm not mad. You know, that's the choice you made for your life. Go create with the women that you fucked and had them kids with. That's who you create with. I'm not creating nothing. Me personally, I don't date men that already have children. I will never date another man. I will never date a man that have children with other people, because you know why? I'm not going to play mommy to somebody else's kids. I'm not. And I'm not going to. No, I need my own man. Okay. I don't want a man that has already had kids and already sold his royal oats and whatever the fuck you want. I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want nobody's greasy leftovers, because that's how I look at it. I call them leftovers. I don't want nobody's leftovers, because I don't eat leftovers in real life. Like Gucci said, I'm not with the begging. I got G's on deck, got guns on deck, got the shooters on deck, baby, we on deck. That's one of my favorite songs. Is you iced out? Is you thugged out? Got the shooters on deck. I sure do, honey. My ancestors, honey. I keep telling y'all, I'm not the collective is not to be played with. Got shoes on deck. Is you thugged out? Is you iced out? That's what I love that song. I'm still a Gucci Man fan. Wandering eyes. What did I tell you? They be going on your platforms, looking at you, watching. That's why I purposely, when I do these readings, I purposely dress a certain type of way. I do it on purpose. I don't care what people say. I'm confident in myself. You know, whether I wear my turban or not, whether I come on here looking beautiful or not, I look good either way. Okay? But they have wandering eyes. Yep. Searching for greener grass. And it's never going to happen, because you know why? You only looking, your eyes are superficial. You're not trusting God to lead you to the person that you're supposed to be with. And that's the problem today. And this is why the divorce rate is so high, because people are marrying for status, position, and material things. There are a lot of women out here that are successful. And I know one for a fact, my cousin. Both of my cousins. One of them is a Virgo, the other one is a Capricorn. They're millionaires. When I was a kid coming up, man, I had everything. I didn't even know what Gucci was until my cousins and them started buying me things of that nature. I didn't know, I wasn't into that kind of stuff. I was introduced to those things by my cousins and them, because, you know, how can I say this? I don't know how my cousins and them was raised, but what I do know is that something bad did happen, and it forever changed them. So my cousin and both of my cousins, they're both brothers and sisters. One is a Virgo, the other one is a Capricorn. It was kind of like, I'm trying to explain it how my auntie explained it to me. It's sad, you know, bad things happen to people all the time. Sometimes we don't know why these things happen, but they happen. And it devastated my family. And I think this is one of the reasons why my cousins and them, you know, they doted on me. You know, when I was a kid, they bought me all kinds of stuff. Like I was in school. I remember when I was in foster care, I remember my foster mom used to be so jealous of me. My foster siblings were jealous of me because I always stood out from everybody. Even to this day, the way I carry myself, collective, the way you look at life is just totally different. And this is why you attract so much negativity, because people be jealous of you. And they don't even really know why they're jealous of you, but not understanding this energy. frequency. It's what they chose. It's how they chose to live their life. This Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. Deep down inside, these people have love for you, but at the same time, they hate you. They hate your fucking guts. And it's because of your power. It's because of your strength. It's your relationship with spirit. You chose God. You didn't choose the world like they did. They chose to throw themselves into work and be millionaires. And by them doing that, they became bitter. You know, I had everything. I'm not, even though I was in a foster care, and a lot of y'all probably thinking like, well, why you didn't live with your family? Because I always knew something was going on. I just could never put my finger on it. That's why I didn't want to live with them. I knew something sinister was going on, and they was using their power, their status, and their position to win me over with material things. They thought because they bought me Gucci, they thought because they bought Chanel for me, they bought me Coach bags. I had probably every kind of designer back in the day, and it was because, and stuff back in the day, like how Louis Vuitton and all of these purses are so expensive. They weren't, they were expensive, but not like how they is today. $10,000 Chanel bags, $30,000. What the, like, are you fucking kidding me? Yes. When I was a kid, I had that. But at that time, I did not know really what that shit was. I didn't care. Long as I had clothes, that's all I cared about. I didn't realize people was looking at me, and people literally came out to me too. I will never forget. I think this was my senior year. And this is when I had a thing for Tommy Hilfiger. I had Tommy Hilfiger everything. I had Tommy Hilfiger purses. I had Tommy Hilfiger everything. And I remember one of my classmates walked up to me, and she was like, why you always every time I see you, you always got on designer stuff. And I never see your brother Ray, or I never see your sister Taya with anything going. And you know what I told her? I said, they're not my real brother and sisters. I'm a foster child. And I knew they knew that. So I had to remind them that the rules for me are different than for the biological kids. See, when I was in foster care, when you are a foster child, you can't do this. You can't do some of the things that a biological child can do. Okay. Those of us who ever been through the foster care system, it is a totally double contradiction. It is. I'm glad that they're changing the laws though. But back when I was younger, my foster mother was not allowed to show me any type of love, any type of affection. There are certain rules, and I'm not about to go into it. But that's how it was back in the day when I went through the foster care system. The sad part, I had a family. They had this wealth, but they were plotting all along to steal this from me. I knew nothing about this, none whatsoever. And this is what happened. That's what happened. But I don't give a fuck about that shit. And that's one of the reasons why today I keep myself nice. I don't have a problem with, with living the life that I choose to live. People always looking at you and trying to, it's just really jealousy. That's just really what it is. Jealousy and envy. People are really jealous and envious of you. And that's all it is. And ain't nothing you can do about that. I'm not about to change who I am. I'm going to continue to be me and be better. And collective, that's all you got to do. Continue to do you and be better. I'm sorry. I know I've messed things up. This is a direct message from somebody that's toxic. And the thing is, they're comfortable with being toxic. This is what they want to be. And it's like, okay, then move on. Stop stalking and harassing me and go live your best devil life. Oh, gosh. Guys, don't forget to check out Nikki Nicole at Etsy.com. NIKKINYCOLE. If you're interested in any products. All right. With that being said, y'all have a lovely, fabulous day. Make sure you pray, meditate. Because it's a lot going on. That download I got last night, was out of the man, it gets better and better. I tell you this. And with that being said, bye. If no one told you they love you today, I do. And happy birthday to my Scorpios.